them a new opportunity to prove their identity. Timberwolves Celtics is next, right after this.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good.
Welcome to 2K Sports. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
Edwards against White. Tatum with the screen on Edwards. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Here's Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. Edwards, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Holiday against Edwards. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And the three ball is good.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Outside Holiday. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley against Holiday. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Tatum on the wing. He's defended by Randle. They could use a bucket. Julius Randle with the rebound. Conley left side. Here's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. Fires away from way outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards can't hit.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Boston again missing. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 11-3 run. Driving in, and Edwards with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And that one's good by Clark.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics trail by 7. It's White on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. And it's White missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
It's good. Randall's got 5 now.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Tatum kicks to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Porzingis rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. From downtown. No good on the shot. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Count it, good.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Here's Pritchard. Craig sets a screen. A 3-pointer, no good. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Tatum, no good. Minnesota leading by 7. Edwards looking it over. Stolen. Tatum against DiVincenzo. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Picked by Horford. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Craig passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Horford. Fires away from outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Celtics trail by 7. In the corner, Tatum with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Celtics have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Craig with it. Stolen by Reed. And here we go with Miller running up the court. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
It's good! Tatum with the teardrop.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Back to Gobert. Stolen by Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Holiday.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Tatum finds Brown. Tatum with a screen on McDaniel. Tatum's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 7. Edwards slashing inside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and it's good. 2 points. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Randall kicks to McDaniel. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 2nd basket of the game.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Right the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Randall surveying the D. And the basket is good. He's got 7.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Outside Holiday. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Minnesota on top. They're up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Minnesota leading by 9. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in a point. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum against Randle. Right side, Tatum.
What effort from Randle, putting in work on the defensive end.
Tatum no good. Edwards dishes to McDaniels, looking to end his cold spell.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The 3 from Tatum. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
White. Boston. No good that time either. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here is Edwards. Long range from the inbound.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
And White kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels passes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Conley. Jacks up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Randle finds Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Knocks down the 3-ball. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Holiday. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Over Conley. The shot by Holiday, no good. Minnesota leading by 14. Conley kicks to Edwards. And the 3 off target. For Boston, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. A three from Porzingis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edwards can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Tatum with a screen on McDaniel. Boston again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Anthony Edwards.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Celtics trail by 14. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And here's the break. Here's Reed. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got his first points of the game.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. And the turnover again by Boston. Timberwolves leading by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. Reed with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now Reed. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Torrey Craig is out there with Horford. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Edwards, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Minnesota making a switch. Ours is checked in. Timberwolves leading by 13. And here's Edwards from the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pritchard passes to Tatum. A putback. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves.
To the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 7, Joe Ingles.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. It's the outside fadeaway. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Some changes for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. DiVincenzo against Tatum. Horford with the screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Tries again. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here we go. And it's good for 2.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clark, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by DiVincenzo. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's Clark in the corner. Pass to Reed. Count the basket. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Reed misses.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down. Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. Tatum drives in. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
And White with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Celtics trail by 12. It's White on the wing. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Tatum downhill and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Pass to Randall. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
The line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 1 for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go with a three. Good D by Holiday. Celtics shoot just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Gobert. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. It's Randall with the drive. And the shot goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Second shot opportunity. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Randall outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Outside for Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dillingham. And so the Timberwolves take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Hart.
I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the one.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did we say he wanted it more?
And here's Brunson. Towns, right side. Yeah, that one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now the Knicks with it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brunson with it, picked up by Powell. Towns against Harden. Towns can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Zubac passes to Harden. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's Bridges on the wing. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Leonard, left side. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hart with a screen on Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
That free throw good from Brunson. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Anunoby checked in for New York. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harden. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Hart with it. He's picked up by Jones. Bridges passes to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Jones. It's 2-on-1. Now Zubac. To the middle. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Brunson against Jones. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Towns is screen on Leonard. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's good for 2.
The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Harden against Brunson. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
The Knicks with the lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. New York making a switch here. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Simmons. Payne pass to Towns. Back to Payne. Towns on a screen. Pass to Payne. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Simmons against Payne. Left side Simmons. Outside Bogdanovic. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, Bogdanovic coming right back down and going right back at him.
Payne against Simmons. Towns outside. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Jones misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
That's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
On the attack. Oh, I mean, just spin out, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Bridges passes to McBride. Now here's Payne. Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. Back to Payne. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Simmons looking around. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Coffey. Fires from deep. Achua with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Left side Payne. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Jones. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovich getting the ball there to an open teammate.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. Now here's McBride. To the wing on the left. Achua passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Leonard. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. The claw. Too much for the D to handle. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
With their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bojan Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
No, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He's gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8. Bogdanovich from long range sinks the tray. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Bridges finds Achua. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bridges. Towns a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 7.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Hart's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Harden drawing the double team. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Anunoby. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. It's stolen by Hart. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Towns. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. 34 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Brunson. Towns a screen on Harden. Brunson passes to Towns. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Bridges. The teardrop. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles, up by 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Clippers lead by 7. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
The Knicks shooting about 43% in this one. Brunson against Harden. And it's Brunson missing. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Harden. And stolen by Brunson. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Harden against Brunson. Tries again. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, B.A., right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Hart. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Leonard to 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 12. Leonard outside. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brunson misses. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones has checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Chua's checked in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Brunson against Harden. Over Brunson. Harden misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
No good with a layup.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Hart from long range. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Achiuwa passes to Brunson. And another shot. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Powell passes to Harden. Out to Leonard. Jacks up with 3. The Knicks with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the third. Soft touch goes from Brunson.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Brunson against Powell. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Wow, the Claw doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Brunson. There's the 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Harden with it. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 8. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Derek Jones. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Leonard in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Dunn. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Payne. And here's Achiuwa. Towns finds Anunoby. Here's Payne, defended by Dunn. Here's Leonard. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns is stolen by Leonard. And here's Jones. Achiuwa defending. Pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovic. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Leonard outside. Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. Offline with a 3. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Anunoby. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Coffey on the wing. Dunn right side. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Leonard, and it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Hart comes in for Achua. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne.
Bridges on the inside just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Harden against Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Harden against Brunson. It counts! And the foul! James Harden picks one up.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player. If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson with the finish inside.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive. And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Up and overdone. Bridges misses. The Clippers lead by 4. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Brunson finds Towns. And it's blocked by Harden. And he's able to get it back. Hart passes to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Powell for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Clippers on D. 6-point lead. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from the wing. The offensive rebound. Hart passes to Brunson. Anunoby for three. No good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Hart. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Open shot from Brunson. It's rebounded by Zubac.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And here's New York now. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Right side, Brunson. Stolen by Bridges. So the Clippers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.
But bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. The Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arm. Head up under his arm. I had a cross for a charm. Cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Once I Christian the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own. I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even know that I'm.
Hey, get ready for some high-level moves on the flat top. Are you ready? Let's get it. Yeah, I thought so. Let's get it. And the miss. I don't think the defense is quite ready yet. No good with the layup. Off target from outside. That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Can't hit from long range. Kelsey Plum says, pass the ball, bro. Good. That's tough. Oh, with the cross. Strong take. That's an air ball. Hit him with the quick cross. This is a clinic. That's what's up. With the poster. Oh, rims out the dunk. That's enough bricks for everybody. Are these guys unstoppable? Check it. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. There it is. Is somebody gonna box him out? Can't get the layup.
That's coming off.
Yes. No good on the layup. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in.
That's it.
Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside. That's wet. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. no prisoners on the glass.
No threes.
He's been a monster on the glass. Yeah, the next one will go in. We've heard that before. Hey, he's just snatching up everything. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's business time. Somebody come get him. That's going in. Crossover. You gotta get a body up, homie. He will not be denied. Just kill him on the boards. Oh, that's green. Now's the time to get cooking. Missed. Bucket confirmed. Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Can't finish on the inside. He is steamrolling people inside. Just too physical. Second chance opportunity. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Sorry, does someone think this is a one-on-one contest or something? The name of the game is buckets. What goes up must go down. Guaranteed points. That's right.
Check it.
Is somebody gonna box him out? That's off the mark. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in.
Oh, no way.
Missed it right at the rim. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. Ooh, can't connect from distance. Flawless. outside. Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside. Yellow and blue. Time for the underdog to go off. Bang! Money.
Check it.
For the win. It's just his disposition, taking no prisoners on the glass.
Is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city. This for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win. This for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. 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 This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. This for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies.
Alright, welcome to the Black Top. And you better be bringing that A-game today. Let's get to it. Oh, dang. Gotta blame that one on the win. From downtown. No good from distance.
That's way off.
Throws it down. Perfect release. town. He will not be denied. Just killing them on the boards. Off target. Is somebody gonna box him out? Strong take.
That looked good.
Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe.
That's a miss.
Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. He is steamrolling people inside. Just too physical. Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's business time. He was hacked. Yellow and blue. Oh, I feel the contact, but I like the basket. Good work. Hey, he's just snatching up everything. Gravity never stood a chance. Ooh, can't connect from distance. He's been a monster on the glass.
You're too open.
Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside.
There's no chance.
Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in. It's just his disposition, taking no prisoners on the glass. Buckets. Now's the time to get cooking. No good with the layup.
That's why those games are trash. That's sweat.
That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
You can't shoot.
Oh, dang. Gotta blame that one on the wind. Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. He will not be denied. Just killing him on the boards. Is somebody gonna box him out? Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. He is steamrolling people inside. Just too physical. Flawless. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's business time. Hey, he's just snatching up everything. He's been a monster on the glass. Piling up points. Chairman outside. Denied. This game might not have a third act. This one might be almost over. Nah. Automatic bucket. That W is within reach. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in. Crosses him up.
Wide open. Gonna miss anyways.
That's off the mark.
That's all.
It's just his disposition, taking no prisoners on the glass. No good from outside. He will not be denied. Just killing them on the boards. Is somebody gonna box him out? Get out of his way.
Give me that.
Second chance opportunity. This game here, it may be more of a good time than a long time.
Shooting. You're gonna miss anyway.
Misses from deep.
Don't you need the ball?
So much easier to score after feeling good on the stop. Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Bucket confirmed. He's out there to do one thing, put points on the board.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
This is where you want a short memory.
14-17. What's that, miss?
All right, I'm sold. I think his pass button is broken.
15-17.
My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong.
Gotta make it.
Oh, man, smokes the layup. Yo, he can't be stopped. Rocks the cradle, then strong finish. That's a bucket. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not that time. You gotta finish your breakfast. For the win. No good from beyond the arc. For the win. Oh, with the cross. To seal it. We got you covered today. It's a black top. We're gonna see who break it. I blame that one on the wind. That's wet. Off target from outside. Offline. Perfect release. That's a splash.
6-3.
Goes out of bounds. That's going in. Just get ready to inbound. No good from downtown. Check out the spin. Shot, no good. Strong take. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. Can't hit from long range. He's been a monster on the glass. No, sir. Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's business time. He is steamrolling people inside. Just too physical. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. It's just his disposition, taking no prisoners on the glass. That's a make. Is somebody gonna box him out? Hey, he's just snatching up everything. Oh, that's wet. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Great move. something. I can feel it. He will not be denied. Just killing him on the boards. That's going in. Off target from downtown. Misses from deep. Somebody come get him. He got that dog in him. Hey, I guess assists really aren't your thing, huh? Are these guys unstoppable? Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. Great move. That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Chairman of the boards, he's running things inside. Hey, superstar, you've got help out there. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it. This is where you want a short memory. Just get ready to inbound. Second chance opportunity. Oh, he needs to watch his head. Hold your ground. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. He's been a monster on the glass. Automatic bucket. Send it right back. So those rebounding drills really paying off here. Send help. Who's cooking right now? Find him. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. breakfast.
That's it. I'm about to ship out, baby.
From outside. He will not be denied. Just killing him on the boards. That's what's up. Hey, he's just snatching up everything. Show us something. I can feel it. No good from downtown. Yeah, he's greedy with the boards today. Yellow and blue. 19-8. Yo, underdog, we believe in you. Stop blocking. Let's go. Crosses him up. Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's business time. Him out?
That's going in.
Let's get it done. Finish this one off. Some good play, and they could put the script on this one. It's just his disposition. Taking no